Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Black Bear here, and I just want to talk to you guys about something. Um, I feel like talking about a new video idea that I've had on my mind for a while now, and this video idea was brought up to me around a week ago by my friend, and and I thought it was really great, and I haven't really seen anything about this on YouTube, and so yeah, I thought, how long would it take the average person to beat every Halo game? Not Halo Wars or the spin-off games. But every Halo, like Halo 1, like Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, like all the mainline ones on Legendary. Now, if you were going to get the par times, which I'm sure you could do on Halo Free ODST, but if you were going to do that, that would take you roughly around, I'm gonna I think it was like 2 hours, which I mean that's not a lot really if you think about it. However, for the average Halo player like myself, it wouldn't take that long. I mean, it wouldn't be that fast. So it would probably most likely take you, 60 hours is what I calculated, and it's pretty. I was amazed that it would. Now this is if you take an hour per mission. I mean, certain missions are going to be faster than that, and certain missions are going to be longer than that, but it's going to be different for every Halo player, and it also depends if you're doing co-op. So yeah, any of those. However, I did forget to calculate Halo Reach. So if you add Halo Reach on top of it, which I did do the calculations afterwards of that, that would take you roughly. That would bring you up to maybe, I'd say 70 hours. Which I mean, again, it's not that long because if you think about it, I mean, 70 hours. I mean, let's face it, most of us have probably spent like 70 days playing one game. I mean, I know I have, but so I don't really see, an issue with how long that would take, but I mean, obviously for the average, but I mean, it's not going to be the same for everyone. So the average time, I'd say it would take you, an average Halo player, not a speedrunner. If you are a speedrunner, it'll probably take like maybe 20 hours. But the average Halo player, I would say, I mean, because certain missions are not going to be an hour. Certain missions are going to be under that. I can think of Tiare Plaza. That would definitely be under. If you go the speedrunning way of doing it, which, again, is easy on Legendary. You can easily speedrun that. So, for me personally, I would say most likely it would take the average person like me, the viewer watching for a Halo player, to do this on Legendary. I'd say it would take you, the average Halo player, maybe 45 hours, I'd say, because again, certain missions are definitely easier than others, but obviously others, aren't as easy. Like one of them I can easily think of is, and I'm sure this is, a speedrunner's death wish, pretty much. If you're doing speedruns for Halo 2 on Legendary, Gravemind for sure. I think that's no surprise to most of you, but definitely for sure, I'd say it would be Gravemind, and I really do believe that Gravemind would, because I don't think it would be super long afterwards, after you like do it, but because of the starting room, that. However, if you use the glitch to despawn most of the enemies, I don't think it would be that long. So I think it would probably take me personally maybe an hour to 4 hours, honestly. Obviously, I'm a horrible Halo player, honestly. Like doing campaigns on Legend, especially Halo 2. So I'd say doing that. However, I think obviously the hardest campaign on Legendary is definitely Halo 2. So yeah, that would probably take you, the longest. So yeah, I'm probably, just rambling on nonsense, but yeah, so the average Halo player, in my opinion, it would definitely take you around 45 hours, in my opinion. Obviously, it's not going to be the same for everybody. If you're, really horrible at Halo, it's going to take you longer. If you're really good at Halo, it's probably going to be easier. Obviously, you could be great at multiplayer and horrible at doing campaigns on Legendary, and that's exactly like me. That's pretty much, I'm not great at multiplayer. I'm okay, I'd say. But, I'm usually in the top 2 on multiplayer, but that's not the point. So anyways, yeah, I, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, you guys can subscribe if you want to. That's totally